Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM I might see them if I like. Bringing bad back, yell screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east. And the road so cold in the belly of the beast. And the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can down. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground, cause we under. Hear them slumber, do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground, cause we under.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere...
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Watanabe. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can she score? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Opportunity. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Diaby. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Here's Lee. And unable to keep possession. Watanabe. That's a good pass. Real chance. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. And Lee. Good bit of closing down. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, the threat is there. Just lost the momentum.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Rousseau. Now, can she put this one away? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? And Mancini on the ball. Moretti. Showing good situational awareness. And there it is, a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Could be. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Well, that's an admirable piece of defending, but a corner to come.
Danger hasn't gone away yet.
Short corner taken. And a good-looking ball. And the problem not completely solved. And it's all rather fizzled out. Read it well. Here's Lee. Ali, untidy to lose the ball. Long way out. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Oh, lovely ball. Can she put it away? And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
So the corner played into the box. Oh, fantastic save! That header had pace.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. And in the right position to read it. Moretti. Ball with Diaby. Lala. He's in behind. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
It's a short one. Trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And short it is. Corner once more. They take it short. It's a cross towards the near post. Now the counter-attack looks on. Trying to open them up. Oh, but the keeper shot to it. Read that superbly. Maya. And he read it well. Now, options are plenty. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Ali. Could be troublesome. Chances on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at Vicarage Road. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Rousseau. Went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, yes, what a pass. In position. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And deciding to go short with this one. Spot on with that tackle. Ready to break, perhaps? Real chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Did well to win it back. Marin. A really good pass. Oh, great attacking play. Or maybe I wrote her off too quickly. Good defending in the end. Akpan. Space to exploit. And it's opening up. And the keeper is there to cover up. Van Dijk. It is to be a throw-in. Maya. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Oh, useful ball. Could be. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Baba. Ali. And it's a quality pass. Can they open things up? Oh, it's been given as a penalty. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
Can they put it away? Well, that's a sad end to the attack. It's Marin. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Akpan. 20 minutes to go in this one. Oh, this looks useful. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Decent looking pass. Fancies it. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Watanabe. Well, nicely cut out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he put it away? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Can they create something? Oh, great defending. Advantage played. Trying to plot a route, and a really powerful effort there.
Yeah, clean strike, good technique, but just not the accuracy.
Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Playing it short. Mancini. And he's clear as lines. Could be in. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? And the through ball. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Ball with Diaby. Shaheen. Very alertly winning back possession. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Now opening things up. Well, did well to win the ball back. Nice looking move this. He's in behind. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Shaheen. Akpan. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Ali. Watanabe. Nice weight on the pass. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitor. A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, it might be! And a goal! To open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Traore. Kang. Yamashita. Abdullah. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Shaheen. Akpan. Meyer. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. But nothing comes of it. Big chance! Well, an illegal challenge there. Akpan. The referee is given a corner. They take it short. On to Lala. Now what can they do from here? And tidy defensive play. And Mancini on the ball. Could be troublesome. Tremendous interception.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Nice looking pass. Watanabe. Oh, the threat is there. How did they let that attack come to an end? And back with Kang. That's a good pass. Nice looking move. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Ito has it. And back with Kang. Read it well. And look at this. And it goes. The leveller. Thrilling stuff here.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Great effort to keep that one in play. And running free here. And fine goalkeeping. Going short. Promising possession, this.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Oh, this looks useful. And it's going to be a free kick. Has eyes for goal! And ended up missing the target, but not by a whole lot.
Yeah, that was hit with great power, wasn't it?
Maya. And it's with Mancini. Well, it's one pass after another. So a corner. It's a short one. An attack that had potential.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Room to roam. A fine reading of the situation. Mancini. Can they nudge in front? Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Playing it in. Ball finally in her grasp.
Yeah, but that first save was superb. She had no right to stop that, really.
Ali. On to Lala. Maya. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Superbly read and executed. Abdullah. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Quick counter could be on. Well, disappointing end to the move. Abdullah. Foul, but rightly play on. And there was no advantage. Free kick. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, disappointing end to that. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. Flores with it. Good tackle. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Real chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal.
Ali. Shaheen. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Delivering it. Marvellous anticipation. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? That's a good ball. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
Ball with Diaby. And a good tackle. And back with Yamashita. And behind it's gone for a corner. It's a short one. They've won back possession. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Akpan. Oh, skipping away. Well, maybe I wrote him off too quickly. Good defending in the end. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And that's a long way from the cross they were looking for. And a decent delivery. And the attack fizzling out.
Andrew Vance, please meet your wife at the steps of the
Flores with it. Now the counter-attack looks on. Just fizzled out completely. And Maya on the ball. Akpan. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
And back with Kang. Flores. Well, sloppy in possession. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Chance to finish. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Untidy in possession. Could pull one back here. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And that's a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. And roaming free here. Through the middle. And punched away. Well, it looked highly promising. Surely! Tremendously strong in the tackle. Promising possession, this. Real chance! Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Sucesso! Hoje à noite na cidade tá acontecendo. Já mandei deixar recado, sua braba mesmo. Todos estão me vendo, no passinho faz o movimento. Abre a rodinha do baile, música popular carioca. Isso é o Rio, 40 graus, bebê, então.
Sabe o tiver condição. Tem X9 ou Alan Delon. Os cria passando de 3. Ela jogando é mó trenzão. Me ligar quando quiser a boa. Sabe se passa lá, cabelo voa. Bate de frente que dá defeito. Isso não é medo, isso é respeito.
Baile na enxada é sensação. Ela desce rebolando até o chão. Passe a respeitar nossa história. Ela não acaba agora.
Hoje à noite na cidade tá acontecendo. Já mandei deixar recado, sou a braba mesmo. Todos estão me vendo. No passinho faz o movimento. Abre a rodinha do baile. Música popular, carioca. Isso é o Rio, 40 graus, bebê. Então passe a respeitar.
Trajadão, muito copão. Quando vê o bonde passando, ela já sabe que é o patrão. Bebê, então vai jogando. Eu já tô me adiantando. Pega o beco ali na esquerda que eu vou tá te esperando.
Alô, BK.
Baile na enxada é sensação. Ela desce rebolando até o chão. Passe a respeitar nossa história. Ela não acaba agora.
Passe a respeitar. Passe a respeitar. Passe a respeitar. Música popular carioca.
Lights pierced through my skin, colorblind, frozen limbs. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
that doesn't sound like fun to me.